Hello YouTube, this is Akram from Kilani Jewellery, and today we're focusing on how to spot a fake gold bar when you're doing your hip hop jewelry.
Kilani Jewellery.
Now, this is Akram from Kilani Jewellery. We're based in Toronto, and this is an education on letting you guys know about a client that actually purchased a gold 1 ounce bar that was completely sealed. There has been fake seals like this, including the pump, and it happened in New York in 2008, and it was the biggest operation that ever happened for fake bars. That was exactly the Swiss pumps at the time. People are always gonna try to find ways to be able to fool people. That's why we actually bring you this fake bar that was purchased by a rapper that's called Young Driller. And he really believed it was real, and he was going to make a big purchase of purchasing about 30 bars of this 1 ounce fake bar. Once he called me, he's like, I'm buying an ounce bar and I'm getting it for this much money. And it was like about 40% less than the gold value. And the gold value is easy for you to check it. You can download the Kilani Jewellery app. We have our gold spot market there where it gives you the updates daily on the gold price. Now, once he told me he's about to say 40%, I was like, listen, don't you make your purchase. Wait a minute, bring me this bar, let me check it. I believe it is fake. Since you bought it on the street and you don't know where you bought it from, or if it's from a jeweler that's not credible or doesn't know what he's dealing with, you want to make sure you assure your investment before you put your money. And for the hip hop industry, I want you guys to learn that there is fake of everything. I brought you a kilo gold bars, 24 carats, 2 kilos right here, a sampling. The feeling of this gold bars are so cold because gold is very dense material. It's such a material, so soft. Let's say if we take a gram of 24 karat and extend it into a thread or a wire, we can stretch it up to 2.4 kilometer. This is due to the density of this material. This material is one of the best and my favorite to work with. Now, when it comes down to coins, there have been fake coins exactly sealed just like this fake bar. If you ask me why people love gold, I'll tell you, everybody was always looking to get gold. Civilizations fought for gold. People died for gold. If you see anything like a gold coin on the floor, your eye immediately will target and look at it. This is value as money for banks. Anywhere you go in the world, you can buy bars of gold, you can buy coins, you can buy bonds. But once you go to people who are not credible, from stores to pawn shops, maybe to people from the street, to families, because families get fooled. And that's how you know you're not making your investment at the right spot. Now, once we take the fake bar off the sealant and we take in a real bar and we open up the seal, all I want to do here is check out the difference in the sound. Iron has a sound, gold has a sound, copper has a sound, everything has a sound. Look at the beauty of this real bar right here. Now, I'm gonna take it out. The real bar right here, 1 ounce bar, versus this fake 1 ounce bar, and want to hear the sound. Now, let's take in the real versus the fake. Let's take in the fake versus the real. You hear it? It's more calmer. This is due to the solidness of this bar. Now, if you take a gram of 24 karat gold and you want to stretch it, you can stretch a 1 gram 24 karat bar to 2.4 kilometer. This is due to the softness of the material and the density of it. It gives you the ability to stretch it and go as long as you can. One last thing I wanted to see, that I brought you guys silver bars. This one is 10 ounces of silver. Let's take it gold versus silver. You hear silver? This is a silver bar. That's how it sounds. Now let's take in the silver to knock the gold. Let's hear the sound of the gold if it changes. You hear the gold? Always gonna sound the same. We brought you guys the scale. This is it. Now we have it right here. turned onto 0.0 of a gram. But I want you guys to know this is my business. I will always be able to catch the fake versus the real. I'm doing this video for you, for all my YouTube followers, and everyone, make sure you drop a comment. Once you see this video, this is gonna be a very good education for you not to fall in the trap. Now, this is the real bar, should be 31.1. And you see it's 31.2 due to the AC pushing it on. So if we have it fully covered, it will be 31.1. Now this one, let's see how, check it out. 31.8, look at the difference in size. This is scaled exactly as an ounce of gold, but the type of material it is, it's not as dense material as the gold. And that's how you know the 1 ounce gold bar is always small and it's heavy. It got weight to it. Now I want to show you, let's say if you want to buy a coin. Now that 24 karat coins, you should be able to open it easy and simple so you can check your investment. Make sure you actually is able to feel it. It's a real coin. It lands on your hand with serious weight. It's making the sound differently in here, to my hand even. So let's take it in here. It's 31.2. And taking the look for the face in here from me knocking on the gold right here, you can see the indents everywhere. These indents to show you how soft 24 karat is. So easy to bend it, so easy to cut it, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take you downstairs to the factory where we'll be able to cut these 2 bars and see which one is real, which one is fake. Now we're bringing you right to Toronto Max Factory in the bottom floor of Kilani Jewellery Complex, and we're showing you the fake 1 ounce bar versus the real one, and we're gonna cut it right now to see the differences and what's inside. So we're gonna cut, let's do it. So this is the real. We're gonna go and give it a cut, fast, fast, fast. Taking the look here, it is really soft. I can bend it very easy. Don't matter how it is, but it's easy to be bent. So now, take up. Let's do it with this little cutter now. Let's open it up. See it? Look at the color in the inside. It's exactly matching to the outside. Look at the beauty and the richness of this yellow. 24 karat real gold right here. And once you cut it, the softness, the way you bend it, very easy, very simple. You see that? Very easy to bend 1 ounce bar. Now let's cut out the fake one. Look at the color. You can see the color here is more green versus the rich orange, the deep yellow, deep yellow color right here. Okay, now we're gonna cut the fake 1 ounce bar. Let's go. Definitely, it is actually tougher to cut it, much harder. I have to put force into it. I have to actually put so much force to actually get this. Let's see how far it is. Look, wow, that was a tough one. Really, this is tough material, tough metal. I don't want to break my cutter right here. Let's put it deeper. Wow, this is a tough bar. Come closer. Look at the color, the red color that's coming out right here in the groove. This is definitely made out of brass. This is not 24 karat. And you see the reflection versus the reflection here. You see the cut, you see in the middle, you see that one. That always kept its own color versus this one, it lost the color and it became a little bit reddish color because this is due to being plated with gold color. Only plated gold on top of brass. I can see the redness all around this bar. See the changes right here that happened. Now, Hagop, can you get me, can we cut this? Wow, you hear the sound? Now this sound shouldn't happen with gold because gold is so much softer. The sound of the cutting, it sounds so fake. Before we finish, take a close look. Look at the material here. Look at that. Look at the colors. Okay, let's cut it. The powder from the gold bar looked so fake. It looked like it was silver. Every material has a sound. This one is not gold. This is so rough. Gold is soft. Take a look. And our young man, young Drilla, the rapper from Toronto, end up investing his money in the wrong place. Let's cut the real gold, please. You hear the softness? You see no powder? You see no dust flying out? You see the difference? This is the softness of this material. Hear the sound of it. Hear the cutting part of it. You hear it? Here. See how soft it is? This is so soft. No powder, no nothing going all over. Okay, this is it. Look at the dust. You see how it got cut? From being so soft, so dense, while he's cutting, the heat was melting up the dust to make it so rough. Look at that. This is gold dust. And that's how we do it right here from Toronto Max Factory, Kilani Jewellery Complex. We bring you real versus fake. Always to educate you and all of our hip hop followers.